What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel here with the fresh and wavy content. Today's video is going to be me ranking YouTubers in terms of who's problematic and who's just there chilling like a villain, doing their own thing. And to be completely honest with you, there is not that many YouTubers there in that category because there are a lot of YouTubers who are just insane and problematic, a little bit too toxic for me and my liking. But I thought, you know what, just to stir the pot and shake the room, I would basically rank these YouTubers. Now, this video was actually inspired by Luke Alexander. I watched a video of his a couple of days ago and I was like, you know what, yep, I'm gonna take that from me, put my own little opinions on that, and make it into a video on my second channel. So here we are. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, please be sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here. Also, thank you guys so much for 11k. Absolutely insane. Don't know what I did to deserve this. Let's just keep on moving. Next goal, I was gonna say 15k, but you know what, Bonnet? Let's just aim for the stars. So let's aim for 50k. So if you're new here, subscribe. If you guys don't know my main channel, it's ItzKeisha. I'll leave it down below in the description. And yes, let's just go ahead and continue shaking the room. I have 5 different categories. Thinking of the category was quite difficult. So you might be thinking like, huh? But you guys are gonna see everything on the screen with me anyway. So let me start recording now. All right, so as you guys can see, the category that we have below here is innocent, at least in my eyes, LOL. That basically means that, like, you can do no harm to me because you've done no harm. You ain't said nothing that's been problematic. You're just there, again, chilling like a villain. And then above that, we have annoying, but that's because I find anyone annoying. So in that category, would basically be somebody who is like, you're not innocent, but you're not bad also. So who knows who's going to be there. And then we have, oh my god, so shady. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm shady too. But this is like shady to the point where it's like, bitch, did you just say that? OMG kind of moment. And then we have problematic, and then we have toxic AF. Now, these 2 categories here, you don't want to be part of. So if you're there, you might want to fix your attitude and change. This video is made with all disrespect. I'm gonna keep it 100, all right? If I feel like you're doing too much, you're doing too much. Maybe someone on your team hasn't told you, bitch, I'm here to tell you, all right? So, in no particular order, let's start off with, let me close my eyes and just see where the mouse lands. All right, so we have a British YouTuber, official DD. I would put DD in innocent, at least in my eyes. I also thought, you know what, let me not only put the American YouTubers, let me spice it up with a little bit of the British ones. I asked you guys to send me some YouTubers, so these are the people that were mostly requested, so here we are. So yeah, official DD, absolutely, she's such a babe, like, oh my god. I watch her videos occasionally. She's always polite, positive. She loves God. Who doesn't? We love you, Jesus. You are the like literally a flipping vibe when you go to her channel. So for me, she's innocent, at least in my eyes. She's doing extremely well, and she's obviously representing the dark skins. Love that, because I feel like in the UK we don't really have a lot of women killing the game, and she's up and coming, and she's gonna go far. Is she consistent though? Like, this has nothing to do with the video, but is she consistent? She could be more consistent. DD, if you're watching this, you could be way more consistent, but you're killing the game and you're doing well. Next up, we have Gabriel Zamora. Oh, he is so annoying. I don't know where I'd put him. Annoying or shady or problematic. Gabriel Zamora is just annoying. We can all agree on that. But for me, I don't know. He's definitely not toxic, I don't think. But he might be problematic or shady. I don't know where I'm going to put him. Because I'm trying to think of some of his scandals. It's just like, they're all uncalled for. We didn't need your opinion. What do you even do? Be sure you even booked or busy. Like, I mean, I know I'm not booked and busy right now, but I mean, 2020, I'll still... Let me stop. I'm going to put him in... I feel like Gabriel Zamora is actually shady. Let me check my phone to see some scandals, because anytime I tap up his name, it's kind of like just Nikita Dragon related or Jeffree Star. Gabriel Zamora. Wow, even YouTube doesn't recognize the name. Gabriel Zamora. Yeah, there he is. Gabriel Zamora calls out Tati. I don't know. I'm going to put him in problematic for me. That's just me though. Some of you guys might put him in toxic. Some of you guys might put him in shady. But for me, I'm going to put him in problematic. All right, so next we have, let's do Jake Paul. Ugh, toxic. Ugh. I actually... don't even know why I'm saying this on camera in front of people, but I used to be a Jake Pauler. I know it's cringe. Back in 2016, when I was 16, I remember just like being so obsessed with Jake Paul's content, because I'm not gonna lie to you, it was fairly good. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, he's always been trash. No, once upon a time he was actually bearable to watch when he used to prank Alyssa, the whole Team 10. I'm talking about the OGs, all right? So for me right now, and since the departure of Team 10, I just feel like he's been toxic. He's just toxic to look at. Like, it's just a toxic space, you know. It's not a great environment. Logan Paul is not on this list, but I would at least put Logan Paul in a problematic or shady. You know, for me, Logan Paul is a bit more of the better brother, but that's just me though. But I mean, he's toxic whilst probably making the most money he's ever made, so I mean, is he really losing here? All right, so next we have Jackie Aina. This one is a bit of a sticky one still, because Jackie Aina, a lot of people call Jackie Aina shady. I'm gonna put her in annoying, but that's, I don't know. I feel like you guys expect me to put her in the shady or problematic category, and I know she's done it. She's had a couple scandals, 1 or 2. That's light work compared to the people on this list, okay, baby girl. But I'm gonna have to put her in, I don't know, man, because I want to put her in annoying, but I also want to put her in the like innocent, at least in my eyes, or I kind of want to put her in the shady category. I truly and honestly do not know which way I'm gonna put her. So let me see. I wouldn't put her in annoying. She's not, okay, I wouldn't put her in innocent though. I wouldn't, because she can be a shady Parker just like myself. I'm gonna put her in oh my god so shady. I think that's a good part. I think that's a good place to place Jackie. I don't know. I think in the end, once everything is just like placed, I might switch things around. But I think I'm going to leave Jackie Aina where she's at. Alright, next I'm going to go for Queen Naija. I'm going to put Queen Naija in I don't know, because Queen Naija's had some scandals, in like colorist scandals, and I don't F with that. Like, if you're a colorist, please F out. Do you get what I mean? Like, if you're a colorist, and you're especially doing that on social media, and you have no remorse for your actions until you're called out, bitch, you're not even annoying, you're shady. That is shady to me. That is shady, but that could be problematic too. She's low-key problematic, but I think she's changing her ways. So I'm going to leave her either in oh my god so shady or problematic. I might switch her to the top, I don't know yet. Next we have Alyssa Ashley. Oh my god, love her. She's an absolute babe. Like, she just does her makeup and she calls it a day. She's booked and busy. She's literally shooting campaigns for Fenty Beauty. Like, bitch, what is you doing? You know, like, I have no reason to put her on anything else other than innocent, at least in my eyes. She just does amazing bomb makeup. She teaches you skills. She looks good 24/7. She's rocking every hairstyle. She's booked and busy. She doesn't play when it comes to the content. And most importantly, she's not problematic or toxic, so she's definitely going to stay there. And then we have her twin, Arnell, who's definitely going to be in the same category as her. I think Arnell is more of like the chatterbox. She's more of like the shadier one, but it's in a funny way, so it's not like she actually means to be shady. So that's why I wouldn't put her on the oh my god so shady category. So I'm going to leave her there. Next we have Zachary Campbell. Now I'm going to put him on shady. I used to rock with Zachary Campbell so much. I still do like his content, don't get me wrong, but I think that his channel's kind of changing and going a little bit more mainstream, which if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. For me, I just preferred like 2018 Zachary Campbell. He was on it with the reactions. I miss Kenny as well. Like, some of you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about, but just stay, all right? Just pretend you do. Pretend, just be like, yeah, do that. Zachary Campbell, I would leave him in oh my god so shady, because he has had a couple of shady moments, or there's been some times where before saying certain things on his channel, he wouldn't have, you know, researched thoroughly about it, so it kind of made him look bad, and it happened a couple of times. So that's why I'm going to put him in oh my god so shady. And yeah, also I'm just realizing, looking into the lens right now, I didn't even give you guys a quick heads up. Yeah, I'm rocking the auntie wig. Like, this is the bro, when I take off this headband, you're gonna be like, bitch, whose auntie is this? Let's give this wig a name. Comment down below a name for this. I don't even know, but 2020 was meant to be the year for me to rock different hairstyles, you know, come out my comfort zone, and this wig is definitely stepping out of the comfort zone. And, you know, just don't even picture what it looks like underneath this, but I'm giving it the pixie realness, and I'm scared of me. Like, I'm scared of me, but I'm trying to just basically look decent. You know, it's not every day come on camera looking 10 out of 10. It's just like sometimes you gotta like humble yourself, Keisha. You know, so today we're looking at a good humble 7.5, but without the wig, sweetheart, 10. Quick side note though, if you guys want to see hair reviews on my channel, because I know a lot of you guys have been DMing me like, Keisha, we don't know where you get wigs from, sweetheart. If I wasn't me, I want to know where I get my wigs from too. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe if I could do some sponsorships on this channel, I would obviously tell you guys about it whilst putting the wig on, giving you guys tutorials. So like pretty much on this channel, we're just basically having even more fun. Because the main channel, we have the fun, the giggles, the shits and giggles, the shadiness. But over here, you know, you just see all of the extra stuff, the behind the scenes. I'm not going to edit too much. It's just going to feel a bit more raw. So yeah, anyways, back into the video. Zachary Campbell, I think I'm going to leave him in Oh My God So Shady. Next we have, who should we do? Jaclyn Hill. I'm gonna put her in problematic easily. I don't even have to think. How does she only post when she's here to promote a makeup item of hers? How is she only here when she needs to pay the rent? Oh, you think I didn't? You think I didn't know? Oh, I know. I think we all know at this point. Like, she doesn't even post. Like, when is her last video? And even if there was a video of hers recently, it's because there's a catch. It's because there was probably a sponsorship. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll tell you guys that. Jaclyn Hill. Okay, so her last video was actually a month ago. Is there any catches? Let me check the description. Morphe's having a major sale on my 30th birthday. Well, that's technically the catch because she's putting her discount code as the first link. Yep, I thought there was something to it. And before that, she also posted a month ago. Let's see what's the catch of this one. Oh, wow, there's no catch. Can I just talk about how clear her lenses are? Like, her lens is literally so clear. But anyways, yeah, I'm still going to keep her in the problematic category because she is exactly that for me. And the whole finding things in her makeup palette, that whole fiasco didn't sit right with my spirit. Imagine opening up a palette and discovering that there was some foreign item or object in there. It would rub me off from Jaclyn, sorry. It would rub me off from Jaclyn for a very long time. Now, the reason why I didn't put her in toxic is because she could be worse. She could honestly be worse, but she's not. So I'm going to leave her in problematic. Tell me, guys, do you agree with me or do you disagree? Brish, I can't talk. I literally can't speak today. But anyways, next on the list, we have Nikita Dragon. Yeah, she's toxic for me still. Was she being problematic or toxic? Now, the reason why she's toxic, the toxic category basically means that you are worse than problematic. And it basically means that you know what you're doing and you're continuously doing it. So I think, wouldn't Jaclyn go there then? Because if someone's continuously doing something, she's continuously only posting just for the sake of paying rent and promoting an item because she wants to sell out. I think I'm going to leave Jaclyn there. Nikita definitely belongs there. Let's just talk about this whole cultural appropriation thing. Doesn't sit right with my spirit too. Why is it that you only bring up your heritage when it comes to scandals like that? And the whole, like, for me it was blackface. Some people might see it as an orange face. No. No. There was an intention when doing so, you know? There's plenty of other things she's said and done that I just don't agree with. Now, she used to be a problematic fave of mine, because I think we all have problematic faves. We just don't say it on camera, you know. But, you know, you get realness here. She used to be a problematic fave alongside Tana Mojo as well. But now I just don't watch them at all. I don't keep up with them. I'm going to put her on toxic AF because that's what she is for me. But I'm not going to lie to you. The girl knows how to give you a good look. Even if she's copying somebody else's look, she will still make it look 10 out of 10. And that to me is like, we can't move on without mentioning that, you know. She comes with the killer looks, even if they've been heavily inspired by people. But I mean, it's not about looks, it's about content and people and personality. So you're toxic, Nikita. You are toxic. T-O-X to the I to the C, all right? Next, we have A Smalls, aka Aiden. Ooh, before I put him anywhere, actually, I actually recently got into the UK YouTuber scene. I think back in, it was definitely lockdown. I think it was June. I remember I was just binge watching a bunch of different YouTubers. I think I found Lee Sims first, and then Can King, and then a bunch of other YouTubers. And I'm just like, you know what, I rock with them so much. Also, they're British too, Londoners, just like, what's not to like about it? A Smalls immediately, I don't think I can even say that on camera. I don't think I can even say that on camera. For obvious reasons, I'm 20. I'm 20, okay? But as soon as I saw A Smalls, I was like, yeah, he has a vibe to him that I feel like, you know, like if you were a manager, right, you would choose carefully who you feel like would represent your brand or who you feel like will make you a lot of money because they're just so lit and they have that energy and personality that's very likable. I think that's A Smalls. And I know this whole situation happened between him and another creator who's also on the list, I believe. I feel like that situation, don't need to get into it, but if I had this channel back then, I would have reacted to it and given my honest opinion. But, you know, it's a bunch of playful beef, you know, that I'm sure they both learned from. It wasn't a good look on anyone's part. It might have helped them in terms of subscribers, but it wasn't really the best thing to have happened. But needless to say, A Smalls, I'm gonna have to put you, where am I gonna put you? Okay, you're not innocent. You're not innocent because I've seen you in a couple of videos and you're shady. Like, you're actually shady, and I think it's intentional at times, but it comes off as funny because I'm shady too. And if you can't hack shadiness, then you need to leave, you know? So I'm gonna put A Smalls in... Ooh, he's definitely not problematic or toxic. Not for me anyways. Annoying, but that's because I find anyone annoying. Ooh, you might have to go there. You might have to go in the annoying category. Yeah, I might have to place you in the annoying part. Not gonna lie to you. You're annoying, but it's calm. You know, like, you could be worse, but you're not. That's a good place to put him. Wouldn't you guys agree? Okay, next, whilst we're on the verge of British, let's just get all the British YouTubers out. So Lee Sims next. Lee Sims, for me, again, I feel like the whole situation that happened a couple months ago didn't need to happen. I mean, she was the first person to make the video, and I feel like she probably made the video because she felt disrespected, as she said. But I think it escalated when there was too many people in her ears. That's what I feel like happened. And I think maybe, realistically, let's keep it 100. Maybe when she saw that it was gaining a lot of clout, she's like, you know what? I'm enjoying doing this. I get to be vulnerable with my opinions and emotions, and if it means I'm making money, then I'm making money, you know. I'm not gonna knock the girl on that at all, because I think a lot of people would have done that too. Where would I put Lee Sims? Nah, she isn't in. I think she'll be there. Would she? I don't know, bro. I don't know. She's wherever Aiden is. She's wherever Aiden is. I don't know. They're either both on oh my god so shady, or they're both on annoying. But that's because I found anyone. I don't know. That one's a bit of a sticky one still. Alright, the last British YouTuber we have here is Can King. Can King is literally problematic. Anytime there's a scandal that does not involve him, he's there. Like, literally there. So that's literally all I have to say in terms of Can King. I think he makes dope content though. I am a bigger fan of his second channel as opposed to his main channel. But yeah, I think he makes great content. He is really good at editing. Gotta appreciate him on that. He works extremely hard. He hasn't really been consistent on his second channel as opposed to his first channel. But I mean, you know, your first channel is your baby. You started with that, so you're gonna put a bit more into that, you know? So yeah, I like Can King's content. He's just problematic. And you know what? I don't mind a bit of problematicness too, because we're all problematic in our own ways, some more than the others. Next, we have me. What am I doing now? Hey, Keisha, girl! Where am I going to put myself? Obviously, I'm going to be biased to myself. If I didn't know me and I was watching my content, if I didn't know me and I was watching her content, I would think, you know what? You're very shady. You're not problematic because you haven't done anything wrong yet. Like, Keisha hasn't had a bad moment. She hasn't had a bad moment. Toxic, definitely not. Problematic, definitely not. But you're shady. Keisha is literally shady. So I'm going to leave her there. I feel like some of you guys would put me in Nah, you wouldn't, because you guys love me. You wouldn't. But shady is definitely where I'm being. I'm definitely shady. Yeah, I'm not going to leave myself. All right, next we have Shane Dawson. Yeah, you know where you're headed. You headed to the top. I can't believe I'm saying that. We were actually headed to the top. But at least it's not for a good reason. Shane Dawson, we don't need to do a quick background check as to why you're there. You know why you're there. I mean, if you guys don't know why he's there, check out some compilations or check out my main channel and you can see why he's there. Because something ain't looking too good here. It's not looking too cute for you, Shane. It really isn't. Like, as soon as the list came through and I saw the names, I was like, yeah, Shane is headed to the top. Toxic AF. Because the continuous act, it's the racism for me. It literally is the racism for me. And it's funny how every single person on this toxic AF list has been racist. Multiple times. So that's very interesting. Anyways, next we have Tana Mojo. Oh yeah, she's definitely toxic. She used to be my problematic fave until I realized that, oh, sweetheart, we need to cut this. We need to cut this off right now because she doesn't care. I mean, she literally hasn't made a video about the whole Colin Barry thing and the whole Simply Nessa thing, and she said she was going to do it like literally 2 to 3 months ago. So I mean, what's up? We literally keep on making her famous and rich. She doesn't care. She has a bad attitude as well. Seems toxic and rude. Let's throw her over there. Next we have DDG. DDG. Ooh, this is kind of difficult because DDG for me isn't like a bad. I don't think I've ever gotten like a scandal off of him. I do watch some drama channels and they say that he's scamming his fans. Now for me personally, I don't know about all that. I've seen a lot of YouTubers scam their fans, and they will do it on Instagram specifically. They'll make posts like, win 5,000 in one day. How, do you even have 5,000 on you though? Do you have 5,000 on you? Like, do you have money on you though? Or did you just head to the bank and ask for extra money? Like, I mean, I wouldn't believe any of the scams, not gonna lie to you. Please don't fall for those scams. I think on my main channel, I might make a video on YouTubers who have been scamming their fans, because there's been tons. And some of them do it in discreet ways, and some of them you wouldn't believe are doing it just because they seem likable, but a lot of them are. So maybe that video will come out on my channel sometime. But DDG, I'll put him on annoying. He's definitely annoying. He's annoying because like the pranks, the acting in the pranks are just it's just like, where did they get DDG from? Like, he's definitely entertaining. Haven't really been messing with his content recently though, but I think it's because he's trying to do this music thing professionally. He's trying to put more of his like his stuff and investment onto like the whole music thing, which I respect and I understand it. I think when it comes to someone being a YouTuber and also being a musician, people don't really take you seriously. Even with me, I make my music when I do my YouTube, but luckily enough for me, I haven't had people be like, oh my god, like choose one, or I can't take you seriously. It just feels like in my head that's what people are thinking, but no one's actually said it to me, so don't know why I said that. But DDG is definitely annoying, because he is annoying though. Alright, we have 4 more people left. We're gonna go next with Jeffree Star. We already know where he's heading. Bada bing, bada boom. How does it feel? Hi, how are ya? How does it feel being at the top? Yeah, he's definitely toxic. I don't need to explain why. He's literally just like Shane Dawson. I don't know if one is worse than the other. I think they're both equal. Next we have Tati Westbrook. Alright, this one's a bit of a funny one, because whilst everyone was like encouraging Tati to speak out, I'm like, she's a grown-ass woman. Do you realise that at the end of the day, when that video was made about James Charles last year, she knew what she was doing, there's intentions, and there's reasoning for everything. You do something for a reason, right? You go to the shop for a reason, because you want to go and purchase something. You film because there's a purpose and reason behind it. So when it comes to Tati and people defending her now and saying that, you know, oh my god, she's crying on camera, oh my god, you know, James Charles forgives her. Okay, great. Like, if anybody should really have an opinion on this situation, it is James and the people involved. But because I'm a shady biatch and I love to just like stick my toes where it doesn't need to be, I don't really think Tati's that innocent. She's definitely not on the innocent category. She's definitely not on the annoying category. She's definitely not on the shady category, but she's not on the toxic category. So you know where she's heading? To the problematic category, because she's problematic to me. Like, she can sit on here and say, you know, I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't know this, that, and the other. I was hearing people tell me this, that, and the other. Fair enough. Sometimes nah, it's not. I'm sorry, but the whole age thing doesn't rub me the right way, because it's like, she's a big woman. She should be able to know when to like be influenced by some people, and just like, it was all over vitamins, or as the Americans say, vitamins. It was all over some pills. It was all over some tablets. It was all over something that's probably going to finish in a couple of months. We have to realize the reason why this stemmed is from vitamins. It wasn't because she felt disrespected by James Charles. She just added that on top of it. She did a good job at making it seem like it was multiple things, and that's why she spoke about multiple things. But sweetheart, it was just a bit of vitamins. Halo Beauty. James Charles did promote you. But you know what, Tati, you're definitely unproblematic. You're not toxic. You could have been, because that could have escalated completely, but you're unproblematic. I don't think people have the same respect for Tati though, if I'm not mistaken. I think people just see her as the one who exposed James Charles, another big person on the platform. But I would definitely put her on problematic, because she isn't innocent to me. Alright, we have 2 more people left. The next person on the list is Gabby Hanna. Ooh, because Gabby Hanna to me is someone who still has the potential. She is not completely... No, she's rude though. No, Gabby is rude. Gabby is rude. We're going to talk about it when I rank her. Yeah, she's problematic to me. I mean, there's so many scandals, right? And then she's another one of those people who the only time she pops up on YouTube is to promote something, aka a single of hers, a book, poetry, whatever it may be. And I'm like, bitch, did you not see, like, you were, like, someone exposed you literally a month ago, and you're here. Okay guys, so my camera literally just cut off. My battery is running low. I'm gonna try and end this, but like I was saying, Gabby Hanna would, for me personally, be in the problematic category, because when it comes to scandals, she's like a whole month or 2 months late, and then when she does come back with it, it's because she wants to promote something like her poetry, a book of hers. Ooh, girl, let it out. I'm sorry, I had to let it out. But yeah, she's always promoting something, is pretty much what I'm saying. So I'm gonna leave her problematic. And the last person on this list is James Charles. James Charles, for me, is doing much better than he was a while ago. I think he's realizing that he could have lost everything. Like, could have lost everything, could have lost a lot of major respect from a lot of people. He seems to be doing very good. I'm going to put him in problematic, because he still is problematic, but it's not toxic for me anyways. But that's pretty much it for today's list. Are we vibing with it? Are we happy with what we're seeing? I don't know. I think I wouldn't change anything. I think I'm content with what I'm seeing right now. So I'm going to go ahead and click save. Just comment down below if you guys would change anything. And also, who do you think is like the least problematic YouTuber? And who do you think is the most problematic YouTuber? And if you guys want to see a part 2, maybe I might rank different albums, maybe celebrities, and pop culture, because I'm such a pop culture whore. I really am. If you guys watch me on my main channel, then you would know that. I might also rank movies, TV shows, whatever it is. If you guys want to see this into a series, then yeah. Again, special thanks to Luke Alexander for basically inspiring me to do this video. It was super fun. For the reactions that you guys are constantly begging for, I'm gonna space them out, because I don't want to be known as a reaction channel girl. That's just not a bit of me. No hate at all, because I enjoy doing the reactions, but I want to be able to spice it up so you guys can see me chat, ramble, rant a bit more. And yes, thank you guys so much for rocking with me, and I'll see you guys very soon.